I'll put you down there. Alrighty. So, I am not claiming to be the most attractive guy in the world, but I am definitely above average. How do I know this? Because I get looks from girls all the time, smiles. I've had girls approach me. I get shitloads of compliments if I go out, right? And I never used to get any of that. I used to just be invisible, going through life, not getting shit, right? And it sucked. You probably know how it feels. Or maybe you used to be in that kind of situation, right? But regardless of how things are for you, these 3 steps are going to drastically improve the way that you look, right? So say you're a 5 right now, you're very average looking. I'd describe myself as a 5. This will make you an 8. And I guarantee that if you actually follow these 3 key things, you will become an 8, which is very attractive if you look at just the average guy out there, right? Okay, so number 1, and most importantly, is you need to do some sort of physical activity that is going to build you a bit of muscle mass. I'm not saying you have to look like C-Bum, you have to become some kind of bodybuilder, but you got to do something to build at least a little bit of muscle mass, right? You want some arms, you want abs, you want a decent chest, and you're pretty much set. Anybody can achieve this within the time span of a year, right? So whether that be you go to the gym, you do calisthenics, you do body weight exercises, or you play football, it doesn't matter. Just do something that is going to get you toned, so you drop body fat, and then you also put on a bit of muscle mass, all right? So once you have that all dialed in, you have to fix your diet, right? If you're eating shit foods at the moment, like let's say you're eating cookies, you're having chocolate, whatever, you're having cheat meals all the time, that is going to not only ruin your physique, but you'll most likely start to get acne, and it fucks up your brain. Like, sugar is one of the worst things you can possibly have. So stop doing that, stop binge eating, start eating clean. You don't have to just eat like fucking rice and chicken every single meal and be super strict about it. You can still have cheat meals, you can still have a piece of chocolate here and there, but you have to really limit those bad things and just eat a more natural diet, okay? I don't know what the hell this car's doing. He's just been driving up and down. But yeah. So yeah, diet is very important. Once you have the gym down or whatever it is you're doing, and then your diet is also good, make sure you also get lots of water. Like, be having 3-4 liters of water every single day. This is going to be so beneficial towards your skin, getting rid of the acne, and just also bringing back your color, right? Okay, so you want to be ideally in the 10 to 12% body fat range. I'm currently sitting at about 14% because I'm coming down from a bulk. But that is when you have like the really shredded jaw, you start getting hollow cheeks, you have abs, you have that like kind of chest outline. It looks sick, okay? So once you have that all dialed in, next is skincare, right? So firstly, I'd recommend taking collagen, vitamin D, zinc, biotin's also another good one, and vitamin E. These are all really, really good for your skin. They prevent acne. Collagen's also good for your hair. And yeah, it's just, if you're just going to take, say, 3, go collagen, zinc, and vitamin D. Vitamin D, it is like the most important vitamin that you can take. Like, if you were to just take one, and that's it. Vitamin D, bro. It literally improves your energy levels throughout the day, right? Like it's what the sun gives us. You know how you're in the sun, you get charged up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so I recommend getting like the stronger stuff. So like I think it's measured in IU's. So you get like 5,000 or 10,000 and have one capsule daily. I get all my vitamins from a site called iHerb. It's really cheap on there. You can get like 10 different things for $80 compared to you go to the chemist and it's like $30 for one bottle, right? So once you start taking the vitamins, you go into gym, you're getting lots of water, you've cleaned up your diet, you then want to start using skincares. Okay, so I use vitamin C every day. I'll put a picture up of what I use. I use that after I get out of the shower, put like a squirt on each side of my cheeks, rub it in. It makes your skin clearer, but also brighter. So it makes it a bit more reflective and just gives you that kind of glow. Okay, so the other thing that I use is charcoal. So I use like charcoal drops, put one each side and just rub that in. Closes up pores, just really good for your skin health once again. So if you're just going to use two, I recommend those. And then before I have a shower, I also put Benzac AC foaming cleanser on my cheeks, forehead, ears, back of my ears, bit on my neck and everything. Bro, it works so well at preventing acne. Like, I'm acne prone and I'm chilling, right? The other thing is, so for your body, I normally have pretty bad, I used to have pretty bad acne back here, on my shoulders, on my back, especially upper back. And then I also had it on my chest, which pissed me off. Like when you have the big red marks there, oh, bro, it just, in my opinion, ruins the physique. So what I use for acne is tea tree soap bars. It's like $5 a bar, but that lasts you, 2 weeks. And I have 2 showers a day. So yeah, do that. Make sure you're having 2 showers a day. Get yourself a shower filter. They're like $20 on eBay. Helps you out a ton. And also make sure you're changing your bed sheets and your pillowcases at least once a week. So just by doing all those things, your skin is going to look so much better. Even if you don't have acne, just the glow and everything that you'll get out of it, like, bro, it is so worth it. It's such a cheap investment for what you get in return. Okay, so next, third thing, right, is hair, okay? So I used to have long hair. I thought that it looked sick, but I never really had girls that were interested in me. I never got compliments on it. Maybe by other ugly guys, but fuck them, who cares? But yeah, hair is so important. I went to my formal. I got like a not a buzz cut. I got the sides. What do you call it? Oh, I got the sides faded. So it was like a 2 and then a 4, and then I had it kind of like this on top, but it was a bit shorter. And bro, like I had so many people come up to me like, holy shit, you're actually attractive. Like I remember I had this girl and she's like, what? You're not ugly? And it's like, bro, I was ugly before? Really? Because like she never said anything then. But yeah, haircut is everything. And I'm not even kidding when I say this. Bro, like when I changed my hairstyle for the first time, I remember, and I'm going to sound like such a degenerate, but fuck it. I remember I went out to the club with one of my friends at the time. Massive snake, but we're not going to get into that. And he was probably like a 4 out of 10, and I was looking nice with the new haircut. But I made out with like no joke, at least 20 girls. They were just coming onto me. Like, just me giving off that energy, having that confidence with the new hair. These girls were all over me. I had this one girl, she wouldn't let go of me. Like, she was hot and everything. I was happy with it. But, like, her friend was grabbing her, dragging her off. And she'd, like, pull away from her friend and run back to me. And we'd start making out. Yeah, I was young. I was young and dumb. Okay, you can't blame me. But fuck, that felt good. Such a big ego boost. And, like, these girls weren't unattractive either. I wouldn't do that to myself. But yeah. So hairstyle is everything. Another big thing, bro, it's getting so dark. It's like 6 o'clock, so the sun's going down. You can probably just see it in the background. So another thing is, when I went like that, I used to have it was just a V, right? It was like the airbender. It looked so bad. Like, I'd go like that and my hairline was cooked. Okay, so what I've been using is minoxidil and also a derma roller. So I use the derma roller every 3 to 4 days, where I just it's basically like this little thing with metal, like mini metal blades on it. That sounds bad, but like tiny little metal blades, and you roll it through, and then you apply minoxidil, and it creates micro punches, so new hair can then grow out, right? And so I use minoxidil every single day before I go to bed. So I have my shower, dry off my hair. I just use 2 drops that side, 2 drops that side, and then I also drop it on my finger and go like that and that. It has made my eyebrows thicker, and then also it's bring back this. Like, this used to be so bad, man, and now it's almost straight, right? And I've only been using it for like 8 months with the same bottle. So the bottle was like $50, and since I only use like 2 drops a side, because that's all you really need, it's literally lasted me 8 months and I'm still using it, right? So you can also use the roller on like your beard. If like there's a bit that's missing, you can simply do that and then use some minoxidil, or you can get the minoxidil foam where you rub it in. But yeah, definitely helps. Get a hairstyle that looks good on you. You can do this by, looking up on Google Images people who have the same kind of facial structure as you. See what hairstyle they're rocking. If they look really good with it, that's your hairstyle, right? So get a good haircut. Make sure you keep your hair cut. Don't let it get too long. Don't let it look shit. Because your hair and your eyebrows are going to make a big difference. If you do have really shitty eyebrows where they're not full, or they don't look good, I'd either recommend dyeing them or even going to some kind of I don't know what they're called, but it's basically, they do like eyebrow tattoos. You can't tell it's a tattoo, but it fills in your eyebrows, so it just makes them look so much better. I'm kind of considering getting it on this side because I got a bunch of white hairs, just to like make them both even, because you literally can't tell, and it just makes you more attractive. I think it's like $800 or something, but bro, I mean, it's worth it in my opinion. I'll probably get that later down the track when I actually have a bit of money. But okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Gym, dial in your diet, get that figured out. That is a big one, man. And also drink lots of water. Make sure you're getting good sleep. Look after your skin, take vitamins, use skincare, doing all that. Get a good hairstyle, get regular haircuts, and also use minoxidil if you think that it can benefit you. And I'll give you a bonus tip as well. How about this? Chewing gum. Okay? So, dude, I have no daylight. So chewing gum. I have it where I've got like the packet extra gum. It's sitting on my desk, and then I have one sitting up next to my bed, and I often have it in my gym bag as well. So since I always have gum around me, I just pretty much pop it open, start chewing a piece of gum when I'm doing work, before I go into my job, or, you know, before I go to gym. And I'm just chewing it the whole time I'm training. So I chew gum like 2 hours a day. And let me tell you, it has already made a big difference. I've been doing this for the past like 2 years or so, and you won't be able to see it, but it has made my cheeks slightly more hollow, and it's also built up my jawline a bit. So it just really strengthens and builds a better jaw for you. So like, start doing that. It's so simple. After time, you don't even realize that you're chewing it. Like, I have it sometimes, I'm chewing gum, like the same piece of gum for like 2-3 hours, and I don't even realize that I'm doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, look outside right now, man. It's about to go dark. Look at that. You can't even see me anymore. All the windows are fogged up. But yeah, I really hope this video helped you. Basically do those 3 things and you will see insane results. I promise you that. Take it from the guy who looks super average, 5 out of 10, or maybe even I'd say like a 4 out of 10. I wasn't good looking at all. I had acne, shitty hairstyle, like really long hair that I didn't look after. You know, my eyebrows kind of look cooked as well, because obviously the minoxidil made it a lot thicker. And yeah, do those things and you will become a Chad. Just give it some time. It's not something that happens overnight. It will take a little bit, but yeah, that's it, brother. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope that these tips helped. If they did, give us a like. If it didn't, drop one of them. I don't care. I just want to kind of see what your feedback is, see what you thought about the video. If you want to make a comment, ask me a question, I would be more than happy to answer. I love getting comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will hopefully see you in the next video. Boom! Let's go! Boom! I just wanted to do it with a bit more energy. Alright, that's it.